Me, Chef Jeff, back at the Pizza Today Test Kitchens, expanding on our I didn't know my pizza dough can do that, just finding different ways to stretch our pizza dough, meaning finding different ways to use it. And what I want to show you now is fried Zeppolis. And we're basically going to take our pizza dough, you might want to just roll it out or cut it into strips and then cut little half-ounce pieces. Best thing to do is just set them aside like I've done, dusted with flour so they don't all stick together. And it just allows them to rise just a little bit, creating a little bit more air in them. And once they've done that, you can just do a bunch of those early in the night. And when people order them, you want to, if you have a fryer, obviously, you need one for this dessert. But then you want to just fry them to order. They don't take about a minute to fry. And then what we're going to do is we want to coat them with powdered sugar. And then we'll drizzle them with some chocolate and caramel sauce. And it is decadent and it is very inexpensive to make. Really great high profit margin, and just another way to use an ingredient that's already in your pizza shops to create more income and more satisfaction for your customers. So let's bring this over to the fryer and we'll get them fried up and you'll see how easy this is to do. All right, I've got my Zeppolis. I kind of dusted the flour off of that so we're not messing up our oil too much. And we're going to go ahead and drop these in our hot oil, about 375 degrees or whatever you run your fryer at. Now, when we cook things like eggplant, things that float, you usually want to put another basket on it. But since we don't have that, I will just kind of keep dredging these down into the oil. And you'll see that these will just take about a minute or so to cook. So we'll cut back in just a second and show you our golden brown Zeppolis and what we'll do with them. All right, there we are. We have a nice golden brown on our little fried dough balls. You really want to shake the grease off. And what I would love for you to do is just with a save-a-day or not parchment, but somehow put them onto something where you're going to be able to get it absorb that oil. So let's bring this back to our kitchen table and I'll show you how to finish them off. All right, as you can see, I've got the fried Zeppolis on a plate. We want to just give them a real good dousing with powdered sugar. If you want to toss them into a bowl with cinnamon sugar instead of powdered sugar, you can do that as well. But finishing touches to really make this even more amazing. Let's take some caramel sauce and some chocolate sauce, and you will just see if these go out into your dining room, you'll see everyone just grabbing for these. It's just a really great way to finish things off. You know how inexpensive your pizza dough is. You can certainly get a pretty penny for a plate of these. And the other nice thing is, if you have a dining room, have your servers carry these through the dining room nice and low out to the table, so other guests who see those, first question out of their mouth is, what's that? And let's place an order for those now. So just another way to turn your pizza dough into green dough, into cash, by expanding what you can do with ingredients that are already in your restaurant. Fried Zeppolis, very simple. Go ahead and try it and let your guests try it, and I'm sure it'll be a big success. Let me know what you think.